is a faithful God.
Amen.
And God shall reward those who serve him.
Amen.
You don't be work for God with good heart. And God, He will continue to bless you abundantly.
Amen.
More good things will come your way.
Amen.
You will enjoy the good fruits of your life.
Amen.
God bless you. Long life.
I do my things and people do wonder because I be time conscious and smart. I don't like me work stand. These phrases depict Mami Hygienic, baptized as Rebecca Bine Nguti, and later became Mrs. Atanga. Born on March 3, 1950 in Bamunka-Ndop, the northwest region of Cameroon, Thomas Nzengang and Zay Maria were her parents. She came second in a row of 4 kids, of whom 2 were boys, and had her teenage years around Azui in Bumenda with her aunt. Rebecca B. was enrolled at Presbyterian School at Wakum, a neighboring quarter to Azui, where she earned the Standard 6 certificate in 1968. On attaining the 6th grade, she learned tailoring and soon became the bride of Atanga Martin Neba, a young nurse from Santa Nzong. The church bells of Presbyterian Church Nzong Santa rang in 1970 for their wedding. This became the beginning of many travels for 20-year-old Mrs. Atanga Rebecca B., who moved to Victoria, now Limbe, where her husband worked. She had her first child, Victorine Lumatanga, in Limbe, and the second, Marie Madeleine Atanga, in Tiko, where her next stop was, accompanying her husband. The move through Achatuki, Bafusam, and then the Ndop Cottage Hospital, now District Hospital, by March 1977, where they settled at last. Chiezaya Atanga, Henrietta Atanga, and Atanga and Louise made their children 5, 3 girls and 2 boys. Ndop became a favorable ground for her to start a cottage restaurant at Long Street. With growing passion, her restaurant became symbolically planted at the Ndop Motor Park, and its name, Hygienic Restaurant, spread abroad to make her soon earn the name Mami Hygienic throughout time. Her prominence in Ndop stood tall as the travelers and residents enjoyed her meals unreservedly. Mami Hygienic was a pace setter and business guru. One of the first to produce Alaska, Yahoo, and ice cream in Ndop. She did her fish roll so well that many still remember. She again made her mark for female clothing and soon became a wholesaler who purchases from Nigeria. With a long business itinerary, Mami Hygienic had support from her young ones and children, whom she groomed in the process. Young boys and girls in Bamunka-Ndop picked up jobs from her too. Zig Ziglar will have it this way. You don't build a business, you build people, then people build the business. Success, they say, is not final, neither is failure fatal. Mami Ndop, as many in the family will now refer to her, left the culinary business after about 2 decades for trading. Amongst other things, she began trading palm oil, which she bought from Widekum, still in the northwest region of Cameroon. The years seem to have passed by so fast, and Auntie Becky, as others knew her, could not resist and so became less business mobile, engaged in the rearing of pigs and fowls which, like her, she was known. She had great losses at the outbreak of the African swine fever around 2015, but remained optimistic in business as she focused on poultry breeding, fattening, and sales.
Lord, 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 you are so good.
Atanga Rebecca Nguti was brought up in the Christian faith. Groomed in the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon, where she was an active member of the Christian Women Fellowship, many-term elder, and recognized for her outstanding works by the PCC Synod, she moved by 2013 into Rama Christian Center to become a pioneer leader of the church in Ndop. Her love for God was expressed at all times, and her faith unwavering as she celebrated 70 years of God's faithfulness by 2020 on the Rama Christian Center altar. Sister Rebecca, as some would rather refer to her, touched every heart she met. She bonded and blended so easily with family and friends and never missed the opportunity to pay them frequent visits with gifts from Ndop if they were away. Atanga, as some refer to her, had a bag of humor and will never let a moment go without it. She was a philanthropist who owned no foundation and always had food for a passerby. Her selflessness had no boundaries. Her organization skills were of a class, and she made the feeding of people during occasions a priority. She was hardworking, devoted, and honest to the social group she belonged to, which include and not limited to Unity Sisters and Bamunka-Ndop. After a malaise in Limbe with her son, Mami Atanga Rebecca Nguti dropped her work for eternity on the 3rd of February 2023 in Limbe, having lost her husband 23 years earlier and all 5 children still alive. Peacefully, she walked away as her prayer had been and was buried in Santanzong on Thursday, March 2.
Lord, 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 you are so good. Lord, 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 you are so good. I just want to say thank you for loving kindness. I just want to say thank you for loving kindness. Amen.
Mama, I dedicate this song to you. Wherever you day, my mama, I just want to say thank you. Our mama, I just sing this song for you. Wherever you day, my mama, I just want to say thank you. For the things you do for me, for the blessings you rain on me. Sometimes I lose my way, but you still the prayer.